Deity. I'm doing the top 10 of games we think Deity are the best. I'm Jakob. First entry at number 10 is Tricky Towers. It's like Tetris, a bit more sort of like you build a tower and you've got magical powers where you can literally destroy the player. It's free if you got plus account. I think it's on Steam and Xbox Live. Very fun, very good family game. I did put on Joshua on my channel, Deity. He enjoyed it, but Thomas thinks it doesn't come out this entry, and that's why it's at 10. I'd want to say it's further up, but never mind. Our 9th place is Age of Empires HD Edition on Steam, and also on PlayStation 2. So this is a very old game. It still takes up to where it was when it was released in 2008. I enjoy it. It's a very old game. Probably won't play it. It's medieval history game where you basically conquer other opponents either online or AI. Very good game, but because the other two haven't Joshua does know about it, but the other two haven't played the game. 8th place is Minecraft. Now we all played this. This is just PlayStation thing, and I thought it was the best thing. And sorry for the blurriness. It's quite a small picture. So Minecraft was released probably in 2011-2010. When I knew about it, it is still very popular. But since, let's put it this way, since then it's declined as they've added more things. I've been unable to play it at the moment because my computer's absolutely terrible, but I've been playing on PlayStations. It is a very good game. It's just declined over the time, and also the branding's declined because of the story thing that somebody created. It's just gone down really bad, but it would be higher if it was done 2 years earlier. So yeah. Our 7th place is Just Cause, the series. Just Cause, I've played all 3 of them. They are really good games. It's basically where you play as a character, which is to destroy a communist sort of thing. It's that sort of theme, more Cold War themed. You have a grappling gun, it's sort of like GTA, you have a parachute, and all sorts, and it's open world. Just Cause 3 is much bigger than actually GTA 5. And a lot better. I prefer these over GTA. I can't remember the name of the character, but you get into vehicles, you can kill people, and you're just trying to destroy a communist party. More like a Cold War sort of thing. Our 6th place is Rocket League. Rocket League is very good. A mix between football, or soccer if you're American, and basically very fast cars. I'd relate it to the Top Gear's football sort of thing. It's that sort of thing, you drive a car, but the difference is these have rockets. These are rocket cars. You ping a ball across the map. There's actually different modes. I think there's hockey and basketball. You jump around and you drive around and try and score goals. Mass amounts of team online, very minimal on local. It's a very good game. All of us have played it. It's very good. So yeah, our fifth entry is, as my post now throws down, is Call of Duty World at War. A very, very good game. Oh, hit up Steam. Very, very good game. World at War. They have very good zombies mode. The very first Call of Duty I actually had, Joshua has played the one before that. Older than, but this is where Call of Duty set off with steps with its zombies mode, which is absolutely insane. I can't remember the maps, but they're absolutely insane and really, really good. With its most popular being Nocturnal Totem, I think. Yeah. And also set in World War 2. Our fourth entry is Evil Apple. I absolutely love this game, and I just playing it. It's an app. I would not recommend it if you are actually very, very young, because you might not understand things. You have to go through most of high school to understand the language. It's free. You can play it with your mates, and you basically just have little cards, and there's a stage, and you try and match it, and you try and make the most funniest thing. Very, very, very funny. One of them was it my AKA Tom Brady? That's one I made, which I had to run one round for that. Our third entry is GTA 5. I prefer the online mode, but I know that Thomas and Josh really wanted this one to come into third. So it has GTA 5 is obviously the most recent GTA. GTA 6 is coming out. I don't know when. I think it's 2017. But this is quite good. The online mode I absolutely love. You can just go around and just do missions, get money. It's better, but they prefer the stories in the online mode. So yeah. Our second entry is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, an absolutely insane game. PlayStation 4 it's absolutely insane. I did some recording to try to do a live stream also on the Triple Deity thing on the new DLC, DLC 4, which is an absolutely insane map. It's really held its post, Black Ops 3. That's why it's on our list at second. It's really held up the Call of Duty and I'm giving it a really good end to Black Ops 3 and the zombies, because we don't know if zombies are going to come back. Yeah, really, really good maps. Really good to return to the zombies mode after many years of the old characters. So that's really, really good. And really good multiplayer, actually. Honorable mentions. So, one game that I absolutely love is Prison Architect. It didn't make the list because the other two didn't want it, but I love the game. I might probably do a beverage video on it. Very, very good game. The other two haven't played it, they say it's absolutely crap, but it isn't. It's an absolutely lovely game if you like building prisons and architecture. Very, very good and insane. Next one is Pokenom Go. I hate this game. The reason is because it's not very good. It's taking over people's lives. It's an honorable mention because it didn't make the list at all, but it's got to be included because it is still the top selling app or best app apparently on the internet. So yeah, my comments buzzing. World of Tanks. This is a game I also love. I have played it. I've done a beverage video on that. repeating because it's just recording. Water tanks is really good. The other two haven't played water tanks. I think they played the Brits one, but water tanks on the PS4 and the computer is actually really good because you get different models of tanks and it's not like a crappy run around and have a 12-year-old kid shoot you in the back. So yeah. GTA San Andreas. The best GTA that you can probably get, and there's one reason for this. It's got 2-player mode. Obviously that's only on the PlayStation 2. It's actually brilliant because you can have your mate come in and just play with you. Whereas it's similar to GTA Online, but it's just 2 players. You can really communicate. Really good. It's only 2 players on PlayStation 2, so that's the downside. That's why it's only an Honable Mentions, because it just you just can't play it on 2-player mode off the PlayStation 2, which is unfortunate. Otherwise, it would be higher. Gran Turismo, the series. I love the series. Thomas loves Gran Turismo. Josh also loves it because of the cars. The cars are really good. It's really good with a steering wheel. You can really get some really good cornering into that. Unfortunately, it didn't make the list, and the reason is because it's falling, it's declining. Again, like Minecraft, they're making one after the other after the other. It's starting to decline. It's sort of coming into more like a game than a simulation. The cars are absolutely brilliant. They're a good game. Yeah. And the number 1 entry is Battlefield 1, and that's an insane game. And we all love this game because it's well, first of all, it's I know of another game which is set in World War One. It's the best World War One game that you can get contact in. Obviously, people are going to say World War One, that's insane, but it's not. The youth need to know about World War One. And this game really shows it. Obviously, it's not that realistic. It was out of trenches, and games will go on for about hundreds of years. So it's not that realistic. But it's a really good battle thing. Also, I like Battlefield 1 because there were no screaming kids. There are 12-year-olds shooting in the back because they were moved. Well, you can only be in a party to hear people, which is an absolutely advantage. I love this game. I'll probably do a sort of like a review thing, sort of try and help. Really good game, and yeah, that. Just go back to this my different one. So as top 10 games for our Forza Tripdanting. Like this video, like a top 10 or top 5 of something. I think I might talk to Thomas about doing some more top 10 or 5 things, maybe top something like, maybe in the future it might be top 10 cars, it might be the top 10 DLCs for Call of Duties or Zombies matches. Yeah, I'll talk to Thomas about top 5s and top 10s. So yeah, subscribe to Deity channel. I upload on Fridays. So yeah, and if there's live stream, then live stream happens. I do all the live stream on Twitch. I'll leave a link to the Twitch channel for Deity. Josh does all the live streaming for the YouTube channel, the My Real Education, where I might do the YouTube one. The things I do is I do car news with Thomas, Josh, also do the beverage videos. I will also do some project videos similar to this sort of thing, top 10s. Might do sort of like a video, very quick bunch of videos. Game with all the 2 as well. So yeah. So yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye.